Hey guys, it's monthly favourites time again, and I thought I would actually do something a little bit different this month. I don't really buy enough beauty products to keep on doing the traditional beauty favourites each month, so I thought I'd mix it up and tell you about my favourite fonts that I've been using this month. Because I'm a designer and I like to talk about nerdy things like fonts, so I hope you enjoy this too. The first font I've been loving this month is Brandon. I spent a lot of February designing things for Xerocon, which is a huge annual accounting conference, and Brandon was the font we used on all the signage and things. You would think I'd be sick of it after using it so much this month, but I'm honestly not. I still really like it. It's really geometric and blocky, but I love how it's got slightly rounded corners so it makes it look a bit friendlier, and I think it looks awesome on signage. Next is a font from the Lost Type Co-op, which is a website that I mentioned a while ago when I did my video about my favourite design resources. And this font is called Clinic. This is actually the font that I use for my titles in my YouTube videos. I've always really loved slab serif fonts for some reason, and if you're not quite sure what a slab serif font is, it's a font where the flicks on the end of the letters, instead of tapering off, they're like a block or a slab. This font family has a few different weights and italics, which makes it really versatile, and if you want to check it out for yourself, the Lost Type Co-op is actually on a pay what you want scheme, so you can get it for a really good deal. And lastly, I want to tell you about some of the fonts that I've turned to for inspiration when I've been drawing this month. I don't know if I've actually talked about it in a video before, but I really love to draw lettering, but I'm not incredibly good at it yet, so I like to have a font up on screen that I can look at for inspiration and to sort of get a feel for how the letters should look. First up is Baroque Script, which is a free font. It's full of flourishes and it's really fancy, and it's actually what I used as inspiration when I was drawing this quote, which is something that my lovely friend Brittany said in one of her videos this month, and I'll link that down below if you want to see it. Then there's Allura, which is another free font, and Silburn, which is another from the Lost Type Foundry. These are much simpler compared to Baroque Script, but I used these this month when I wanted something without too many flourishes so that I could practice like inventing them myself. So those are a few of my favourite fonts from this month. Please let me know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up and letting me know in the comments if you'd like to see more like this, or maybe one about my hand lettering, I don't know. And if you have a favourite font too, though I realise that not everybody does because it is quite a nerdy thing, but if you do, let me know what it is in the comments. I hope you all have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye! On screen that I can sort of look at for inspiration to get a feel for how the letters